It's Christine, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to move a character or a picture or something automatically across the screen. So let's get started. Alright, I already set up the form for you guys, and I put one picture here. I called it Pick Smiley. And to the left I have a button to move it, and to the right I have a button to stop it. And I also have a timer right here that controls where the picture moves. Alright, let's jump into the code. So first of all, we want to make a public integer. And just to give you guys some information about the differences between integers and decimals. Integers actually save a lot of memory space, but if you use a decimal, the program will want to calculate a lot of the decimal points, and like for example 5.2367 blah blah blah, and that just takes a lot of the memory. However, integers is just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 without the trailing decimals behind, and it will save you a lot of space. So now that we just need to use integers, we're just going to use integers. Alright, so we're going to make an integer called xSpeed. And we're going to set that equal to 10. And another one, YSpeed, and we're also going to set that equal to 10. Alrighty. We actually don't really need this integer right now in this tutorial, but I like to put both in so you know there's both an x and a y. So in future tutorials, this will always come up. So for the timer part, we're going to say this code will move the smiley face. Alright, so we have to make another integer called the x coordinate. And we're going to make that equal to the smiley face picture dot left and semicolon. And we're going to make another integer. This is going to be the y coordinate. Okay, equals the smiley face dot top. Alrighty. Now with the if statements. So if the picture, so this is setting constraints, because we don't want the picture going all the way off the screen and not having any control at all. So this is just to bound it to the right and make it bounce back. So the picture dot right, if it's greater than this dot width, so this dot width is right here. And we don't want it to go all the way past right here. So we want it to bounce back here and then keep on bouncing back and just going back and forth. This is setting a foundation for many future AI projects. So, and then we're going to say, then the xSpeed, speed, times equals, times is this little asterisk, and then -1. Else if though, so this is for the left side, else if pick smiley dot left, right, is less than 0, so that would put it right here. If it's less than this boundary right here, then it has to bounce back to the middle and keep on bouncing back like that. So alright, then again we have to move it back in, so it will be times equals -1. Okay, However, if both of these situations doesn't happen, so that means that it's still in the middle right here moving, then we want it to continually move, and we're going to say x coordinate will plus equals to the speed, and the smiley picture dot left equals the x coordinate. Alright. So for now, you see how if I click into the timer, it says enabled is false. And that's what we're going to do with the buttons. Right here, we're going to say timer 1.enabled equals true. Oops. And then down here, we're going to say timer 1.enabled equals false. So this turns on the timer, and this turns off the timer. So you can control when the picture moves or not. Alright, everything looks good. We're just going to run it and see. Alrighty. So here's our form, move. Okay, so it's moving back and forth and it's bouncing back and forth. Yep, okay, moves. And we can stop it and then move it again. If you guys want to control the speed, go here into the interval. If I make it 50, it's gonna be faster. So it's going to be much faster, and then the higher it gets, the slower it will be. So let's say I make it 500. Now that's going to be really slow. Let's see. See how it just kind of moves really slowly? Yeah. So you can always play around with that. And I hope you guys learned something today about intervals and moving a picture automatically and stuff. And I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.